Fairies and imps and pixies. Oh my. Hi, I'm Gabby, and welcome back to another edition of the Fragrantician, where if you like fragrance, discussion about fragrance, scent, bit of dark humour, then you've come to the right place. So in today's video, I am talking about 5 scents plus an honorary mention. All about Pixies and Fairies, because I've just recently got a new pixie haircut and I absolutely love it. Sprinkle that pixie fairy dust on me. I just love it. I just love it. So if you love it as much as I do, please like the video, please subscribe. So, this is 5 scents plus an honorary mention. Shall we get into it? The first scent I am going to talk about is one I did in a very recent haul, and that is Miracle by Lancome, because it is a dainty scent that projects and performs and is so fairy-like. When I smell this, I think of fairyland. People will think of insolence. I'm not going to call the Fifth Amendment. I'm actually going to disagree. And it's okay for me to disagree with what you think, and it's okay for you to disagree with some of the things I think. So Miracle for me, in my opinion, is a perfect miracle of peony and musk and amber, but the ginger gives it this twist, and it's one that I'm glad I rediscovered. So Miracle by Lancome. The next one is from the nose of Sophia Grojsman, and it is, and I think you can get punch drunk on this without having to pick up an alcoholic drink. And this is Yvresse by Yves, which translates as drunkenness. It was originally called champagne or champagne, but there was a lawsuit, so they had to drop that. Trust people to do that. But anyway, this has, and I can read the notes on this, nectarine, lychee, rose, violet and patchouli. Now, I love the lychee in this, but I would say the nectarine, the violet and the patchouli do play a role in this. This is one that you're either going to love or you're going to dislike. And I've used quite a bit. And this is a very classy fairy. A very classy pixie. Even though it's called Yvresse, she's drunk, or he's drunk, or they're drunk on life. They're drunk on mischievousness of life. If you're a mischievous little pixie like I am, then Yvresse might be for you. But if you're more of a serious fairy, the next one, Lush Guardian of the Forest. This, you might think, oh, it's going to be nice and dainty. It's got cypress, green foliage, rosewood, and it is very strong. It's a scent that the Guardian of the Forest, you think is going to be so whimsical. It is whimsical, but I would think it's the Queen or the King that is there, guarding the forest from the witches. Yeah, they're guarding the forest from the witches. And this has such good staying power and such good projection. Actually, I sprayed this, I did about 6 sprays. My God, it was like I had to actually wash it off and respray just 2. Because it's one of those that just projects so much. For a body spray, hate the bottle. Can we just give some hate for this bottle? Because it looks like window cleaner. And this girl doesn't clean windows, believe you me. This girl only had a kitchen because it came with the house. Although, believe it or not, I was cleaning the kitchen yesterday. That's another story. So hence why I don't have nails on, because I didn't want nails. I didn't want to ruin my nails, although I had gloves on, but I'm digressing. So Guardian of the Forest, if you're looking for a lovely body spray that has this green foliage, rosewood, cypress, it's coming at you. And it will guard and protect with fierce pixie dust. The next one doesn't come as a surprise, maybe, Aura by Thierry Mugler, which now has been discontinued, and I've only got a 30 ml. It was only launched in 2017, I do believe, so not long ago. And then they discontinued it, I think, last year or the year before. And when L'Oreal took over, it was one of those scents, and it is one of those scents that is otherworldly, and it's one of those scents that is the last legacy of Thierry Mugler. The last of his legacy, I think, of creations. He's now passed away and now has this scent. They discontinued it. I have no idea why, because it is a sweet vanilla, but it has this wolfwood note in. Again, this scent molecule that they've artificially created in a whimsical, magical fairyland. And the advertising of this was really good. They had this woman with long jet black or dark hair with maybe a hood over her and a wolf with her. I think of the film Company of Wolves. That's the film I think of. And it's folklore fairy tale in a bottle. Completely folklore fairies. It's Hansel and Gretel. It's Little Red Riding Hood. It's all of those fairies protecting the heroines. And the bottle is beautiful, and I only have maybe about 20, I may have about 15 mils of it left. And I've seen the prices on eBay now. Absolutely extortionate, over £100 for a 100ml bottle now. I think for a 30ml it's close to £100. That's how silly it's got with pricings. And that just goes to show, even though it's discontinued in the last year or two, the prices have just shot up so much. So I'm just like holding on to this. Complete fairyland, pixie land in a bottle. Aura by Thierry Mugler. The last one I would say is a king of fairies. The last two are matching, kings and queens. The first one has to be Angel because the name is angelic, but don't let it deceive you. You either love it or you hate it. It's revered, it's loathed by some, it's loved by some. It's some signature scent. This is vintage 50 ml, which I have here in the bottle. And I have another backup one of this. And I have a 100ml bottle of it. Unlike some, and I'm not mentioning Portia, who has maybe more in her collection. That's because we love it so much. And kept in dark storage. I've used a little fair bit of it. I wear this as a summer scent. Yeah, I said it. Because I can. When they say, oh, you can't wear this as a summer scent. No, bog off. Do one. Angel is one of those scents. And I've just got one spray on my hand. And I think it smells beautiful. Because it's that strong. Vintage Thierry Mugler. Angel. Fairy. It's what you would think of you're venturing into a castle. And it's got all of this mystery to it. And it has this allure. But it can be a bit of a bite. So Angel by Thierry Mugler is beautiful. Always stunning, and I'll have it for all ways. And then last one, if you want to click off now and you're fed up of me talking about it, that's fine. But if you're here for the scent-tainment, that's a good word, isn't it? If you put hashtag scent-tainment under this video, you might get you never know what you might get. But this one is Anais Cacharel It is the Queen of Fairies, in my opinion, the eau de parfum. It's, Portia calls it, and I can't say this word on YouTube, a fairy S. It starts in S and ends in G. Yeah, I can't, and it's not slug. I could say fairy slug, but it's not that. So Anais by Cacharel, eau de parfum. This is quintessentially Queen of the Fairies. She is that fairy slug, but you know the word I'm talking about, not slug. She is that nymphette. She is that one that will just roll in the fields, roll in the meadow, and create all that havoc without having to drink the wine. And that's the freedom of it. So those were my tops for fairy-like scents. What are yours? Please comment down below. Will be good to see what your ones are. I could do a part 2, couldn't I, in this? Because I have lots of... Maybe I should have Pixies and Fairies that come out at night, maybe. Nighttime Pixies and Fairies, who knows? Yes, I'm wittering on now. If you've not subscribed, please do. It helps my channel. If you've not liked, please, cost nothing. Everything costs nothing to subscribe and like the channel. It shows me that you like my videos. It shows me that you want more. So until next time, be kind, be humble, and be a little bit mischievous. Try not to be too serious all the time, because being too serious is not a way of life. Not in the hashtag #GabFam. Till next time, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye for now. Ciao.